Good morning, folks. Happy all Thanksgiving's Eve. We're going to go ahead and quickly, a little late here, had to go pick up some Thanksgiving food this morning that was pre-ordered. But that being said, interesting open. Doesn't really speak to a huge day. We are going into a short day tomorrow, or excuse me, markets close tomorrow, and then we have a half day on Friday. So volume could be lackluster, and I think the chart might speak to that. Now, there might be some day trading opportunities in here with the empty space that we created yesterday. So again, we're going to stay on our toes here. But this morning, what I'm looking at is the overhead resistance of 246.44. All right. And across the board, this has been, if you go to the 24-hour, this has been the resistance. So 247 and this double wick 246.44, those would be my two targets today. As of right now, you are opening outside of 244.50, which I would assume would be the retest level down below. So we're going to watch that today. Obviously, if anything that we were able to grab hold of yesterday is not able to be held on today, we could be looking at a leg down. And I think one of those first legs is under 244.75. You'd be looking for a break to 242.50. And we'll see if we are able to muster the rest. Obviously, trajectory is as well to the upside, and we are dealing with what I would consider to be the 50% mark in this large range. So it's going to be an interesting day. I think, after seeing yesterday's momentum, they might kill that off, obviously, going into the rest of the week, especially on Friday. So IWM here this morning, obviously sitting right up against that 245 mark. So keep that one, keep your eyes peeled. For the downside this morning, I think for me, anything back or falling underneath your pre-market lows, I'll take a shot on a short and see if I can't nab that one. Obviously, if it goes up 246.45, 246.50, pretty straightforward target. Now, moving over here to the Qs. The Qs have opened up and they did not. I told you guys this yesterday. I want to believe that this could happen today. However, I am not stupid. So there's that. And I don't think that is it. It can be. Again, we're not here. I don't make the rules, but I do try to react to them when they reveal themselves. Now, that being said, 4-hour, we can look at the 4-hour candle open. It is above that candle close, but we still have resistance directly up above us. So we're going to see if we can get a break and a repeat of what IWM got yesterday, which is a move to 617. So not a bad setup. Obviously, cooperation, even a gap fill first would be much preferred. If this rushes up to 613 and you take longs, you could look at a worst case scenario. But other than that, guys, we're going to see how we close today as far as the Qs are concerned. We know what's above us. We know what's below us, right? And what needs to be retested. And that's going to be your 607 and 614 marks. But let's see what we can get going into today and the rest of the week. Last one's going to be SPY. And of course, this one does look like it's kind of taking the lead here by being outside. This gives me hope on the Qs that we can potentially get it done. But of course, these are levels that can be retested. 675.15 would be numero uno. The next target up above us is 678.85. That's 50%. And this floor, that would leave us with the remainder. So not too bad. Decent little setup here. This morning, especially if you swung, it's looking pretty good. All right. Now, today, again, just as a reminder to everybody out there, volume is going to be our biggest concern here. We need to have it. And if we don't, no trades. All right. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm going to go ahead and put this on YouTube. See you at the bell.